What is a trend? According to the dictionary, it's the general direction in which something is developing or changing, or a fashion. As a verb, a trend is the subject of many posts on social media websites within a short period of time. And of course, that's the definition of the word we're going to be focusing on today in this presentation. A trend is something we focus on in the moment. They change daily, hourly even. It all depends on the subject matter itself. Social media experts from socialmediaexplorer.com state that in order for a trend to go trending, and in order for it to get there, you must have a relevant hashtag, have said hashtag be short, post that hashtag at the right time of day so that you maximize the amount of eyeballs you get on that hashtag, and have the right people share and use that hashtag over and over again. In fact, according to Sarah Needle, former Rethink Media digital intern of rethinkmedia.org, trends are determined by a combination of volume and how much time it takes to create that volume. In other words, 1 day growth is trending, while 30 days growth is just more news. That's why things like hashtag coronavirus or hashtag corona face mask only last a single day on the front page of platforms like Facebook and Twitter, despite the fact that the information these tags can provide to the masses can save lives. Once it passes its prime attention span, it turns that hashtag into a kind of news source or a news pool for people to use. And once that happens, it turns into the responsibility of those who are curious about the content to continue supporting said content. And in times like this, the relationship between trends and a time they are forgotten correlates with another group relationship. That relationship is COVID-19 and the condition it has left the elderly. In New York City alone, as of April 14th, the elderly ages 65 and up have taken up to 72.3% of the mortality rate caused by the coronavirus. A factor that is aiding such a gross number is the self-isolation that these elderly individuals have to go through nowadays. Self-isolation means people like their families, their friends, and most importantly, their caretakers can't do their jobs, and because of this, the elderly have to become more self-reliant than they have after years of depending on someone, putting their lives at risk as they had to leave their homes in order to get the medicines and the groceries by themselves. This is where Simone Polanco, Haley Chatt, Mimi Albaker, and Liam Elkind come into play, with their Invisible Hands initiative and the Invisible Hands hashtag. Liam, a 20-year-old Yale University student, first heard about the idea when a family friend, Simone Polanco, posted on Facebook asking if there was any type of service that connects young, able-bodied volunteers with the most vulnerable members of our community, such as the elderly, immunocompromised, or disabled. After seeing a large number of comments from people saying how much they'd love to be a part of such a group, Liam emailed her and said, "Why don't we create this group?" Invisible Hands is a group of engaged volunteers from communities at the least risk for severe COVID-19 reactions, working to bring groceries and supplies to those in high-risk demographics. They're focused most prominently on the elderly, disabled, and immunocompromised, but are available to help anyone in need. It works how Uber and other delivery services work. You submit a delivery form to the website, where the organization picks from its pool of volunteers and matches you with one that lives near you. You get a phone call from the volunteer in which you then discuss what you need from them to retrieve for you, as well as the form of payment you wish to use to get said items, which is either calling the stores in advance to place your order and paying them with a credit card over the phone, providing your volunteer with cash before they complete the order, or reimbursing your volunteer via Cash App, cash itself, or check after they pick up the items. And then when the order is complete, you listen for your doorbell as your volunteer drops your food and medicine and steps at least 6 feet away from the door. At this time, Invisible Hands is currently focused on the 5 boroughs of NYC, Jersey City, and select parts of the greater New York City and New Jersey areas, with over 5,000 members volunteering their time and safety to ensure the elderly and unhealthy get what they need. The social media aspect of this organization comes in the form of the Invisible Hands hashtag, which showcases several different individuals of different colors, genders, and age ranges wanting to help out those who need it. By using this hashtag, people's friends and family get to see the lengths you go for your fellow human being. They can get inspired enough to join the cause. They can share your photo with others, do research on the Invisible Hands initiative. It builds community. It takes away the isolation. It shows people that they are awake and aware. It takes away the invisibility that this pandemic has forced us to wear. And to put the cherry on top, it follows all the expert opinions on what makes a trend go trending. It's relevant, it's short, it gets posted about all the time regardless of the time of day, and everyone is trying to share it in order to get the most volunteers out there. It gives something for people to do. It takes away their boredom and replaces it with a good cause. A cause that's what people need, to see people band together, see humanity band together. And that's what social media is in the long haul. Even separated, we can be together to help each other live, thrive, socialize, and evolve past what we thought would keep us away from one another. That is the power of the hashtag. That is the power of trending. It keeps us together in a group than separated in isolation. That is how powerful a hashtag can be. That is how powerful a trend can be. It makes us not feel alone. So the next time you do feel alone, try this. Just hashtag a hobby. Hashtag anything that you need in the moment. Hashtag what you want. And see the groups that are available right in front of your eyes. You'll have a blast, trust me.